I think in 2, wasn't there a weird thing with the nurses, like they respawn? Breathing's annoying me. Code has been reset to what we agreed on during yesterday's meeting in the doctor's lounge. Like I said, I don't want anyone writing it down on little pieces of paper for me to find. Be responsible people. Oh, I wrote a note. I thought I was pulling my weapon out for a minute. What doctor's lounge? All the way over there. All right. The elevator's just straight up not gonna work. Gonna have to just kind of accept. When I play poorly. And shoot poorly. I don't remember exactly what that note was. Like, I vaguely remember it. But kind of drawing a little bit of a blank on it. On the details of it, at least. Assuming we can't get in the director's office quite yet. Never mind. Looks like I was the fool. Dude, looks like a fucking Star Wars emblem. Oh, appreciate the saves. Gonna make some wacky riddle. Oh, what this? We need like acid.
They are beyond hope. That's what they keep telling me. The 3 patients. My 3 hopeless cases. But I do not believe it to be a matter of hope. It is a matter of diligence, discipline, trial and error, of being as bold as one can be, to go as far as one needs to. I will find what it is that truly ails them, and I will cure them.
Pretty cool. I guess with how far we've gone on the 2nd floor already, the map doesn't seem too awful. But I think part of that fear is also knowing that this isn't gonna be all of it. Okay, so 3 patients. Patient number 130, designation 295.3. Move to L1. Initial symptoms: intense and unrelenting anxiety. Current diagnosis. Symptoms have intensified into full-blown paranoia. Visual hallucinations. Recommendation: increasing medication. Can't be left alone. Move to L1 for closer monitoring. I was gonna say, you think James is gonna mark all of these on his patient 90, designation, room number D1, initial symptoms, sensory delusions, current diagnosis, insomnia, refuses food, water, delusions persist, recommendations, forced feeding and hydration, bathing required to be carried out in the treatment room, sleep medication, constant surveillance. Cool. Like I'm a real doctor. Patient room C1, initial symptoms, sudden outbursts of aggression, visual and auditory hallucinations, current diagnostic, currently therapy is considered effective, unprovoked outbursts decline, social interactions improved. What did I miss? I'm guessing that didn't work out too well. Recommendation: continued with the current therapy, water has a calming effect. It used to! Anyone in the medical field, how How accurate is that kind of confusion? Okay, well, C1 we can get to quick. I mean, I'm not really gonna know anything about these markings. We're just gonna keep going into rooms until something happens, you know? But let's see what's behind curtain number 1. Huh. Guessing this is related to the 3 patients. Oh, like I'm interesting how that works. To just choose each one. So we're gonna need a new one of these. And then I'm guessing the patients have something related to this. Okay. Well, just for the sake of things, hit that save button one last time. I feel like they probably got rid of, Look at that. I feel like they probably got rid of the button specifically just so you couldn't, like, know the answer going in. You still had to go find something. Huh. Patient interview transcript. Annotations, the following interview was conducted with... Bleh. In response to Incident 71. I remember lying in water, empty, and then I felt him stare. He was close, very close. I had to get out, had to get away, but he followed, he kept staring, so I made him stop. Now I'm empty again. Can we go back to the pool? Guess we're going to the pool. Kind of, loving this so far, all of the... Who's gurgling? Hello. It's not you again, right? Probably people in here. Go. Yeah, you kind of got me that time. Come on. Come on. Gotta drink my juice. Thank God. Glad hospitals have a lot of juice. Wondering how many of these rooms I really need to go into. I'm gonna say not a lot. Let's just mini shortcut it. Oh, this is nothing? Sure is. What if I tried again? Seems kind of nuts how many shortcuts are around here, but it does make traversal a little bit more convenient. I hear someone. Is it you? This is a pretty small room. I don't know if you're like walking by or just hanging out. Apparently you must have like known I was here. A lot of shots, but still think it's the better option. Kind of almost imagine that a lot of these more empty rooms are here specifically to try to avoid them, since it seems like they have somewhat obscured vision. God, that breathing's annoying. Meaning, like, you know, trying to listen for other things. Is this where the lockbox was? What it looks like. Kind of, well, I guess they kind of have maybe the message here. You can't quite read it. I like shine, especially. Okay. God, I forgot about the keypad. God. Oh, it's so much. I think I might hate Silent Hill. Oh, the needle. Hey, buddy. I'm going to still stick to handgun. Okay, so we have like the wheel. Nurses Week. It's like Shark Week, but with, you know, nurses that have pipes. Yeah, we might need that. Wonder how we're gonna get the hair, though, since the lockbox... I guess they could have just moved it and had the remember this scene part. You think the nurse's lounge is gonna be fun? I don't. Who's around? Oh, hello. I do think where you shoot might matter, because that was a lot more shots than I'm used to. Or at least than I expected. Unless if they decided to be real fun with it and all of a sudden give the nurses more health because you're expected to shotgun them. Really hoping no one's behind me. Kind of banking on it. Oh, well, I do need that. Nothing good on the telly anyways. Thanks. Oh. Kind of looked like that was already open. What? Kind of upset that those can have nothing in them. Is that the first time I've seen that without anything in it? Alright, so we can go to L1 now. I think we have to go back around to the other thing. Treatment room we need to go check out. Thank you. I feel like after this we might actually want to go save. Part of me would almost kind of hope the enemies wouldn't show up in a pushing room, just because that seems like it would be annoying to deal with. But the basement had so many mannequins hanging out over there. Is someone coming in or just someone around? Also, where the hell were they around? Guess probably just reappeared. How am I leaving this place? They brought in the girl today. Poor thing hasn't said a word. She just sits there, head in her hands, sobbing, quivering. I moved her to the corner bed. Seems to have calmed her down a bit. She even smiled at me, I think. Assuming that's here. Corner bed here. But otherwise, it doesn't mean much to me. I guess we're going this way into utility room. And I don't know. Like, how, I just don't know how we are actively leaving. Maybe there's like a upper window that we can use. Want to make sure we used my reload it. That's just a mannequin? Okay. That's fun. I have no idea where I'm going. Oh yeah. You know, crawling in there is going to be easy. Maybe I should have saved before I jumped into this room. Can you believe I didn't expect to go in between the walls like The Boy? From the hit film The Boy? Spoilers for a movie that's, I don't know, like a decade old by now, probably. Well, I found a way downstairs that wasn't just the stairs. I wonder if the stairs were locked earlier. Wow, James, are you claustrophobic? Yo, dog, where'd that mannequin go? Well, we're down here now. Not getting those upstairs saves anytime soon. There's a non-zero chance there's a mannequin in this room. Why won't they help me? Why do they keep me in here with him? Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. That's what I'm saying. Oh, the key's there. Right. Okay, maybe there's not a mannequin here. Grab whatever item that is after I look around a little bit, because then the mannequin's gonna jump me. Bracelet? Huh. Weird. Mannequin? Where were you? I was looking for you. I want to look at that bracelet. Wrong button. Ugh. Found in medical records, there are certain markings all over it. On my needle. And this doesn't really help me right now. I don't know. Maybe we, put it on the hand. Oh, this is where we're out? Wow. Did we get a key for that way? I think it would show up here. I never realized, because they kind of shoehorn in the, like, combining items a bit before. I didn't realize that it's like the combining items have a specific thing on them. That's fine, I think. I mean, like, having... Don't remember this being so flickery over here. Having dealt with the horseshoe wax... No, we want a newer save. Dealing with the horseshoe wax puzzle, I appreciate at least saying that these are items that combine together. Alright. Do you think the gate's like semi... No. I was gonna say maybe open, but I think you would need the item. Or like the lock key, whatever. You know? But then we just have to kind of rush back upstairs. I think that's gonna basically be our only goal here. Wouldn't it be neat if that was spookier? I should just leave. Am I allowed? No. Okay. Would be kind of neat if I was allowed. Yeah, we just need the key. We just need the key. I guess since we have to make our way back up, maybe I can bum rush open before? I don't think so. At least she was there. I don't know what I'm looking at. Like, legit, I have no idea what that is. But hey. At least she was there. Guess, like, if I didn't realize that door was ajar like that. Then, maybe it would have been something I would have missed. I'm not using the elevator. Elevators are for cowards. Oh. Honestly, I guess it's pretty quick to get to the director's office. Like, the only thing I can think of... Someone made me pull my pipe out. Oh. This is gonna be weird. So we're gonna pick up 3 bracelets that are going to match up to eventually point to numbers. I don't even, like, is this for the keypad? Didn't we get a clue about what the keypad needed? Guess I should look at this one. One of these anyways. Code has been reset. No, that's the doctor's lounge. So I don't know. I don't actually know what like a numerical thing is going to be unless if we learn how to translate this to numbers. But okay, at least we know why we need the bracelet, but you know, like I said, only thing I could really assume. I don't really know who's making noises at me. A lot of people, apparently. Okay. Guess we're gonna try the 3rd floor then. More drawings. Yo, bird up. Are we going to, do the thing?
Hey,
oh no.
Are you okay?
Go
Gasp!
away!
Don't be afraid, I just want to talk.
Is it just me or does James sound different? Who's gurgling? They sound so close. I almost assume they're in there. Assuming I need a key, yeah. Key for roof. Cornering myself seems like a great idea. Hey, girl. Oops. Missed a couple of shots there. I'm sure it's fine. I don't think I'm going to be graded on my hit ratio. But I do think it's probably not a great idea to just shoot willy-nilly. Yo, girl. You want to come out here and play? Girl. So what are you doing with that head of yours? Hi, girl. Kind of looked like she was frolicking for a minute there. James, you don't want to just try some of the medicine that's here? Like, give it a shot. I mean, you're already shoving dirty needles into your arm, although I don't think I've actually done that yet. But, you know, you're willing to, and that's the most important part. So you might as well just take all the medicine that's around. It's gonna be great to, like, replay this and know that I shouldn't have bothered to come into this room. Just like a real Silent Hill experience. I'm waiting to find, like, the room that has, like, 20 nurses in it. That I can just back the fuck out of, because I ain't gonna go in there. That ain't for me. Kind of crazy to me that the save point was just kind of randomly in the hallway. Not like in a room, just hanging out in the hallway where the monsters could kind of be. Observation notes, patient number, I don't even remember which one that was. Patient transferred for observation, malnourished, shallow breathing, avoids eye contact, agitated in presence of staff, frantic at the notion of touch. Patient refuses solid food. NASA gastric forced feeding required. Is that like just tubes? Is that what that is? Serotonin antagonists administered to reduce nausea and vomiting. Patient restrained for bathing and feeding. Prepare the treatment room accordingly. Progressing. I saw something like it was just dust, but I thought something was walking in while I was reading this. Patient restrained. Prepare for the treatment room accordingly. Progressing malnourishment. Oxygen deficiency. Self-injury suspected. Could not confirm. How can you not confirm? Something is very wrong. James taking notes. What did I take notes of? Where were my notes and what were they specifically of? Wasn't the Laura bit. Shouldn't have been anyways. I didn't realize the hydrotherapy room was locked. I think that might have been... I guess not locked. That's like one of those ones where you open it from a different side. Well, whatever. It's important, I guess. Love breaking things. Okay. Inner ward. That might be the just a hallway door that I need to open. X-ray examination room. Love how all of these doors are ajar. Now that's the good stuff. Dr. Andrews, we delivered the radiographs you requested. However, it looks like the file was incomplete as one of the pictures was nowhere to be found. We will send someone as soon as we locate it. Let me know if you need anything else. I don't think I found any pictures. Unless if this is the picture. Was it that simple? Zoom in on it. Very pretty looking. Alright. I can puzzle. Inventory. How do I... There we go. Move this more like I want to. Rotate. Okay. Sorry, I don't know how buttons work. That X is kind of weird. Not really the spot I want it to be in. We'll work on it. There we go. That's the good stuff. This one wants to go on this X. And this one wants to go over here. Oh, 4! So we want, like, each scratch, right? Is that how that works? Or do we need... I guess we need the one that we're missing. Right, because we don't have old fracture. I think that's actually what it is. We just need the one that we're missing. Which, dude, I don't freaking know. I guess we have the inner ward key, right? That's what matters. How easy do you think it would be to brute force after getting the first number, though? Like, we know it's a 4. Do I want to? What, like, I'm not good at math. It's a couple of combinations. I think it would be very easy to brute force it. Well, I guess not. I guess it wouldn't because of the way this lock works. Never mind. It would still take a long time because you'd have to go to 4 all the way to, yeah, never mind. It's not worth it. You convinced me that it wasn't worth it. I am, a bit peeved. Because basically, it would have been better for me to go up here first before I did the, whatever the big room was called. Not that big room. Before I did L1, it would have been better for me to come up here, know that I needed stuff, and then, yeah, so I don't know. Maybe the, nurses do work like I remembered them working in 2, where they wake up. Which, you know, it's mainly a problem if you don't know where to go. Clearly, I don't know where to go. Really unsurprising that someone spawned in over here after we got the key. Definitely not gonna get a good score at the end of this for saving. I'll tell you that for free. What was it? Was it a lying figure? Nope, it was a nurse. Oh, 2! Oh, hello, nurses! I think I missed like half of those shots, so that's cool. Whoa! Good dodge. Hey, dog. Good thing I saved, huh? It's a good thing I saved. Maybe shotgun would have been a good option at that point. You know, more than one enemy at the same time. I actually even know. Entirely where the other one came from. Nope, they're just kind of both here. They're wiggling. I don't know, like, the extent of how their vision stuff works. Can't say it seems like a good idea to leave them alive. Get down. Thank you. I find it kind of funny. I find it kind of sad. No, just a little funny. I was able to come in this one before, right? Just because of how the game is, they kind of have to make the enemies move a lot faster than I think they really should, because it just looks a little bizarre in my opinion.